There we go. Now you can hear me. Alright, so there are many people that have a hard time drawing anything, really. Zoom in a little bit. That's exposure. Not what I want. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay, there you are. Okay, there are many people that have a hard time drawing just anything. So we do normally start out with shapes and all that stuff. So you start out with triangles, circles, ovals, diamonds, and so on and so forth. Those are your general shapes. Of course, I'm not. I'm just doing it speedily. But yeah. But yeah, so because it's Easter, let's start with something simple. So let's start with an egg. So it could be any egg. Design it however you wish. And you can make something hash from it if you want to, or just do a simple design. I hope everyone had a good Easter so far, at least. Of course, mine was staying at home, but I do enjoy staying at home quite a bit, but such is not the life of anybody, really. Uh, well, not everybody. More so the fact that people can stay home uh, upon their choosing. It's just they have to find the right job that doesn't totally kill them in the process, so. That's one of the things. Alright, let's get back to it. So, simple drawing is just the ability to see shapes, draw lines, and to see something creeping out of the darkness. And the thing is, of what I more likely see of anything is you kind of have to see the darkness to kind of see the light in some ways, but yeah, and you can make a face out of it, but it is all basically in your thoughts of how to begin, how to proceed upon, well, your way, their way, and what you wish to do with what you receive. But, yeah. So, there are many things of how to draw, how to simply just understand the light of it, but it is what it is. I will only be live streaming for just a little bit. I'm finishing up a few things. One is of the Easter bunny that I did last time. Well, it may have been a couple of years, but I know I took a long hiatus, but I will start to do this frequently. Um, it'll be either once or twice a week, uh, either Saturday or Sunday, even even sometimes on Friday, where I'll do just a live stream, just to basically just draw. It won't be in complete silence. It won't be loud. And I'll most likely just have my own piano playing, as I did show you in some of the other live streams before them. But this is mostly for Easter, so let's actually go towards the tablet display. So here's Sylphie, the one I was working on before. So what we're going to do today is actually draw the background. So I wanted to finish her off. She didn't look quite finished to me, so yeah, I really just wanted to do the background for her. And once the background's done, she will almost be done. I'll have to fix her lips, add a little bit of shading on her nose, and then we can call her done uh, for the time being. I didn't want to add too much shading to her because, well, she's a bunny. and uh, and a lot of people don't really understand the humanizations of creatures and what forth. Everyone has a furry fetish, and it's not my place to judge. I only draw, and to me, I do like dogs. I do somewhat like cats. There are some cats where they're mean in some ways. Dogs are the same way, but I prefer a dog over a cat. Some Actually, I prefer a fox over them all. I do like the fox because they have the nice fluffy tail. Um, but that's getting off track. So let's see. This is layer 22. Let's turn off everything else. So we have the color. That's Sylphie color. The outline. The iris. And oh, technically that would work. It does give her some shading, some depth, but I tend to keep that out, mostly because this is the draft. And this is the final outline, really. And I will start one from scratch. I'm finishing just a few of them. Outline. Outline. No. Outline. There we go. And most of the time, everybody just likes to draw. I'll be back in a second, but I'll look at Sylphie for a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Just had to look for something to see where it might have went. But alright, let's start on the background for Sylphie. So what I'm doing right now is just, so the drafts, they go all in here. And alright. So the first thing I do for doing the background of any sort of character is this. So let's see, convert smart layer, no. Duplicate, group from layers, group column.